So this is so surreal. Like, I was recording, finding out that I have to call Vital Records. First I called Hartford Hospital. That's to the left. And then after that, I called Vital Records, where you have to order your birth certificate. And it costs $61 total. So that's 7 sent from heaven, and 6 is double 3s were going to be free, and the 1 is from the one only that sent this. And so look, when you're going to see and hear me talking to the lady when the light had me push this. Look what time it was at the big boom right there. That's 4:57. But every time I move this to get it in the right spot, it's between 4:54 and 4:57. So 54 or 55. That's 54 is 9. That's triple 3s are going to be free. And that's 4 for more than they score, and 57 for the biggest what goes around comes around. Adds up to 12 for the most spiritual, and 3 we're going to be free, because this is the biggest 3 we're going to be free. What goes around comes around, because this is about our birth certificate. What's a bigger birth certificate? What goes around comes around. The year 57 equals 12 for most spiritual, and 3 we're going to be free. So how can you get a bigger TeaS king? What goes around comes around. Than the year me and DP were born. So it would be great if the black ball was sent tonight on this giant what goes around comes around. So then you have that gigantic TeaS king. And then, I'm starting to do a biography with AI asking me the questions. So we started this the other night. And so then it hit me for the first time. Me and my brother were born 3 minutes apart. So that's the biggest what goes around comes around. We were born 57. The year adds up to 12 for most spiritual. 3 were going to be free. And then it hit me. We were born 3 minutes apart. I'm 3 minutes older. So that's another 3 we're going to be free. So that's triple 3s. We're going to be free. 57, the year we were born. March, January, February, March is the 3rd month. And 3 minutes apart, that's triple 3s we're going to be free for me and DP. And then, so this is a huge thing that makes fun of the Holy Trinity. The Bible Holy Trinity has 0 scientific evidence, and it's turned T for the most disgusting, despicable, modern day swastika cross T. So the big T in Trinity is me, PT, DP, and GT, us 3 about to be free. And so that's the real Holy Trinity, the scientific evidence, more than the Holy Trinity. And so So here's another humanly impossible thing that has to do with my birth certificate. I just ordered it, and I'll look at it. It costs $61. Where's the thing? That's 7 sent from heaven. And the 1 is from the one only, and the 6 is double 3s. We're going to be free. And then to get all this information, I had to call Hartford Hospital and all this to find out how to get to Vital Records and all that. And so look, that information stopped right there. You could see how loud the phone call was, and then all of a sudden it switched to that. And that's when I started talk to the lady at Vital Records, and get in the manager's name, the lady I'm talking to, her name is Terrea. What's the chance of that? T for the one only T, Ray, the one only Ray of light, and because everyone knows it's the one only GT, and the ones that go in a happy way, that's the GT lovers, and that's in her name, Terrea. And then the ones who go, we know it's God, we know it's the real God, like Max and Kelly. Kansas always sins, and Roscoe, evil sin, and Roscoe, Brand, and all the rest of the moron famous ones. So anyway, to believe me, watch.
Get it on Thursday, it's going out tomorrow morning.
Okay, so remember your name is Terrea, right?
Terrea, yes.
T for the one and only T, Ray for the one and only Ray of light, and because the happy for the God Almighty lovers, and For the God Almighty haters.
What?
God Almighty haters. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, my dear. And then you'll come on TV and talk about this kiss and bliss.
Oh, you're welcome. You have a great day.
Because you think that's a coincidence that your name is Terea? Like, what's the chances of that? Out of all the people in the world, what's the chance of your name being Terea in this story of Humanly Impossible Glory?
I don't know. My mother probably could tell you that.
How did she come up with that name?
That was the name she came up with. She said, woke up and they asked my name, and that's the name she said.
Yeah, because the light channeled it to her for this moment of glory. All right. Bye, my dearest and clearest of them all.
All right.
Later.
Have a good one.
Send that thing out as soon as possible.
I am. It is. It's going out tomorrow. As soon as UPS pick up tomorrow, it's going out.
Okay,
You'll
thanks.
get a tracking number, okay?
All right, thanks. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
So here's more proof and spoof in woof, 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 woof. So, look at the order number. And I'm going to put all this into the machine. I call the machine AI. Look at how many 57s is that? Double 57s, 22, the biggest TeaS king numbers of all. And at the end, that's 7 sent from heaven, and the 6 is the triple 3 who are going to be free. More than obviously. And then how many more 3s? The 2 and 1 and the 2 and 1. And the 1 and 1 is the 11 sent from motherfucking heaven. And the 7 at the end, 7-11 sent from motherfucking heaven. See how GTTs it, sleaze it. And look, and then we got the PIN number. And what's that? 5, because all of this is no jive. 8, because it's more than the top rate fates without debate. To tease the hates when they pay. And my brother date. And the one and only gate. And it ends with the 6, which is 12, which is how many 3s were going to be free. Double 6s is, that's 12, and that's, they're each double 3, so that's 3, 3, 3, 3, and it adds up to 12, so that's another 3. So that's 5, no jive. 3s were going to be free, more than obviously, to tease the ugly, and the smugly, and the fugly, like Megs and Kelly, who pretends a man named Jesus, is the one and only God Almighty. How moronic and not at all harmonic when this not all the God frauds combined, the thousands of God frauds combined don't have 0.00 and forever else 1% scientific God evidence. Max and Kelly, how you doing, motherfucker? Candace Oceans, how you doing, motherfucker? Roscoe Evelson, how you doing, motherfucker? Russell Brand, how you doing, motherfucker? I know you're crying all day and all night to class ass on these things in the gen slurs, but I think the gen slurs finally gave in, but after 20 years, 20 is plenty. What are they thinking of? 11 Batman lifetimes. How many are they going to get with more than any regret? Waiting 20 years to tell the truth with the humanly impossible spoof and proof and truth and all these woofs. What famous motherfuckers goofed? What famous motherfuckers goofed? And who stands aloof from the one and only heart? From the one and only smart Justin Bieber, Madonna, you fucking morons, hairy, vile, me, styles, thinking of all your bad nights and lifetimes. I don't know how you guys get out of bed and how you smile. Oh, you more than any vile. You have to stand trial with the one and only judge. And the one and only jury, down here with blatant obvious, humanly impossible fury. Remember that show Fury? It was on Saturday mornings. It was about a horsey, Fury. You remember Fury? How about Sky King? Ping, 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 ping. We love to sing the ugly and the smart. And the down wrong, fugglier than any fugly.
Gwen Stefani, me. How are you, my undear and unclear? Over there, miserable old lady. But you have nice makeup, painted on to cake up. And what else do all you gugglies and smugglies use to hide in the name of pride and snide? Your age kings. Gings.